Hey everyone, welcome to episode 2 of season 8 of Where's That Bar Cart? I'm one of your hosts, Nick. Alongside me is
Hey, I'm Daryl.
I'm Monty Scott. I'm currently flying a helicopter over Portugal.
In
what is
the
happening,
80s,
I'm
buddy?
flying a
Yeah.
helicopter in the 80s over Portugal.
uh, I'm like TT. I'm TC. Who's the Magnum PI? One of you two
Yeah.
guys. Who's the pistache?
And that had to be Nick.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
Rick. I'm the annoying one.
Well, you're Rick. You would be Rick.
No,
Man, we're talking some Magnum PI knowledge right now.
right off the top, this is great into
Okay.
it. I could be Higgins though. We
You,
find out
you're right.
we find out I secretly own this podcast.
You could audition for Rick and Higgins.
Uh,
Riggins.
It could have been
Uh,
a double audition.
Anyone who is listening to this podcast, what I would strongly recommend is stop listening right now and just go on YouTube and see the swagger that Mr. Montgomery Scott came
we
in
could
with.
also post a picture on our Instagram
We could do that too.
and
Yeah.
go to our
Oh no.
Instagram and look and then follow us if you're not already. Just
I've been
yeah.
I'll be honest with you guys. I've been at a number of street festivals today.
Oh boy.
I've been. Oh yeah.
Which
I
ones?
was. I went to the Taste of the Lawrence,
Mm,
Okay.
which I always have a taste for Lawrence, to be totally honest
sure.
with you. And
Oh, this is gay porn Monty just showed
Yeah,
up.
I know.
oh
This
yeah,
is
listen. Do I enjoy a little squid and gay Lawrence and gay Lawrence? Oh, sure I do.
our
Uh,
contribution to Pride Week last week. Yeah.
What
no,
is it Taste of Lawrence or Taste of the Lawrence? I that doesn't sound right.
Either sounds bad.
I don't even know if it's a taste of any of it, to be totally honest with you. It could just
You
be
just
Mr.
made this
Lawrence's.
up.
No, it's yeah. I don't even know what the name of it is. It's on Lawrence. I'll tell you that. And it's oh, what do you call it? It's Lawrence. What do you want from me? You know,
Sure.
that's I think that's the name of it.
What kind of taste is Lawrence throwing out there?
It was a lot of Filipinos there. Somebody was trying to sell me squid for $12. I took a swing at them. I had a, I had to run. I tell you what, I've never been to a street festival with no white people. I was the whitest, and people were coming to me for advice.
What kind
Like
of advice? Like
three,
tax advice? What are you talking
yeah,
about?
three different people tried to invest in mutual funds with me just for being
I
there, just for being the whitest person on the street.
I also have to say, like the Monty Scott coming out biography called "It's Lawrence. What do you want from me?" is pristine.
Which wasn't that the Gowan album? Is
Just call me
don't
Lawrence. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Lawrence. What do you want from me? Yeah,
the
of
follow up
course,
to
it's
Call
American
Me
lyric.
Lawrence. It's just Lawrence. What more do you
Yeah.
need?
What do you want from me?
What do I got to tell you? It's Lawrence. No,
Was this
it was great.
was it like Lawrence and like Wilson? Like, is this like in the Filipino part of town?
Lawrence and Wilson is a Filipino part of town.
Yeah.
I didn't know. No, I didn't
Okay.
know that. I didn't know there was any Filipinos on Wilson.
Okay.
No, it was like Lawrence and Birchmount
Oh,
to
okay.
Warden.
So more of a Scarborough thing.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Filipinos in Scarborough. I didn't know that they went all the way to Wilson.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
Bathurst and Wilson and yeah.
I guess to be frank, the Filipinos have full autonomy of themselves. We, they can go wherever they want. I mean, who am I to tell them where to go?
I have one
I,
here. Do you want me to test that?
yeah, she seems to have full autonomy. Would you agree with me?
She really does. Yes, absolutely.
She's taken advantage of her autonomy. That's what I think the Filipinos have. That's how they got to Wilson. Because I would have told them no. They the Filipino community came to me before and said, "Hey, should we go over by Wilson?" And I was like, "No, man."
The
And
community
they were
as
like,
a
"But
whole.
they didn't listen."
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
The
they
crazy
still
thing
bought
is
mutual funds off me.
with 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 Monty's reflection in his glasses, he's got like four.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's got four TVs on right now or what's going on.
Yeah, Daryl. I'll be honest with you. I've been adding TVs. You haven't been here in a while, but I keep adding TVs. They're giving them away. I mean, on Lawrence, you could get a 50 inch for like $300, $200. I just keep buying them. I buy one
Wow.
every time I go out.
Incredible.
Well,
Got no more
hold
wall
on.
space.
You said you're at two different tastes. What was the other taste?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Same one. I just tasted different people on Lawrence. It's a taste of a lot of people in Lawrence. That's what it is. Who doesn't want a taste of that? I went by so there's some the Filipino people.
Yeah.
Oh, they had a subai on a stick, which I was like, geez.
Could
I
But
don't
I'm
we
like,
know.
repeat
why
I
that
don't
word
know
again?
what subai is.
sumai?
Sumai?
You, it's the
Oh, shumai, like the dim sum, like the pork
yes,
dumpling.
you call
I
it
see.
shumai.
Shumai, right.
I call it sumai.
Okay.
But I'm not Asian, so I mean I could be wrong. Nobody's ever had the guts to tell me otherwise, Nick. This is the first time. Stand up to me and tell me it's not sumai.
The guts to tell you.
Didn't have the guts to tell me. I'm a big wheel on Lawrence. Um,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
gonna
but it
go
was
out
on
on
a
a limb.
stick.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say some of the tasting involved alcohol.
No, they had no alcohol. Although though they did, but it was behind a gate where I didn't know about the gate.
I see.
I was trying to get at the alcohol because I'm like, why can't I can? Because I can just drink on Lawrence on a Monday, just walking down the street. No, why are you gonna stop the drinking now? Lawrence is a pretty drunk street.
It's not really known for that, but I suppose it could be.
To you, I don't know.
Uh,
People always crashing into things drunk. Like this, sorry, like you can't stand in a phone booth in on Lawrence and not get hit by a car.
I guess
It's
so.
50-50.
Are there still phone booths on Lawrence?
I think. Yes. Well, they all got knocked down almost.
I don't think I've ever been drunk on Lawrence.
I don't
Are
think
you
I've ever
serious?
been drunk on Lawrence either. No,
I'm
no.
drunk most of the time on Lawrence, and I've been on Lawrence a lot.
We should say we're recording in an odd time for us. It's 7 p.m. on a Saturday
Yeah,
night.
this goes live in 12 hours.
Exactly. The
So we can't fix it
reason
in post.
There's no
we
fixing it in
had
post.
we had some difficulty scheduling, and we'll also get to Gina in a second. But we had some difficulties scheduling this because Montgomery Scott couldn't join on a Friday night because he was playing, and I quote, "a kid at tennis." Could we get some updates on the age of the kid and how the match went last night?
I think the kid is going into grade 7, so he's going to be in grade
Jeez.
7 within.
You
So
guys just
not
spend your night driving up and
yeah
down the boulevard? What did you guys
pre
do?
pre-pubescent.
Yeah, no, I think he's pubescent. I think he got bigger. First of all, have you ever played tennis against a guy who got bigger? I gotta have a fucking weigh in because I'm like, listen, you're coming back. You're coming back like you're 2 inches taller than last time I saw you.
Okay,
And second of all,
we have to sorry to interrupt. We have to reset because I think some things were edited out of last week's podcast that didn't capture the tournament that you're playing in. So can you give us like without naming the name of the golf course associated with the tennis that you're playing, can you give us like a recap of this tennis tournament that you're in?
it's a. I don't know if it's a tournament because it's lifetime. It's for life essay, and so it's the tournament of life. You know, the game keeps going. It's like playing poker. Are you up or are you down? It's lifetime. So it's lifetime, but I put myself a little low in the category. So I've been smoking everybody so far. I
Okay.
played the kid last month. I beat the kid handily.
But now he's two
Now
inches
I
taller.
now he is 2 inches taller, and he's better.
Wow.
And so, long story short, it's not going well, guys. I'm on the ropes. I
Damn.
I got, but I came into the game. I've been drinking for 3-4 days, and my wife has been telling me, she's like, I've never seen like you're a man who gets like pulled out of the tavern to play tennis against people. She's like,
The
I've never.
tavern.
I don't think anybody has ever done anything like this before.
This is a lot like Hoosiers.
I am like Dennis Hopper and Hoosiers, except I'm playing tennis against kids, and the kid's good. The kid was good then, but I was better then because
Sure.
I'd not been drinking. So this I was pretty hungover. It was hot outside. Um, Bottom line is, I made some mistakes, but the kid played well. Now I'm down 5-4. I have to go back and finish it,
Wow.
but I got a surprise for him. I don't have to be drunk. What's he gonna do then?
This is, really starting to sound like a Will Ferrell movie
It really is.
where Will
Yeah.
Ferrell's a washed up tennis pro
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
he gets entered into some kind of children's tournament.
And but there's a lot of drama in this thing. I'm down 5-4. He only has to win 3 games. I got to win 4 off him. But I got the ace in the hole. I don't have to drink.
But will you drink?
That's a good one, Daryl. I don't know. I mean, no, I think that's a good question, but I think not.
Of all the
Because that was
questions that have been asked on this podcast, the one that stumped you was that one. Do you have to drink?
I'm like, I don't, but oh, and I was in. I swear to God, I hit it because there's no deuce because we got no time for deuces.
Hmm,
So it's sudden death.
We got
sure.
no time for deuces.
There's no time for deuces, bro. Listen, it's out there on the streets. If you think you're dead, you've got no time for nothing. So he won like two or three. He won like three, like deuce points, and he got 3 games like that. And on one of them, I hit it into the net, and there was like a gallery, and he hit it into the net, and I was like, "Oh God, no!" And yeah, the gallery erupted. There was a man
Wow.
crying out in shame after he hit it into a ball with a child across from him. The kid told me, I told him I was like, "Man, you're playing better, man. I gotta give you like you've improved. You're taller, also." And he's like, "Well, yeah, yeah, thank you." And he's like, and I was like, "Your service is, I think your service better too." He's like, "Yes, thank you." And then what do you call it? I said, "Well, let's see. I gotta go. I gotta go on a roll to beat you next time, then." And he's like, "Yeah, but you're gonna have to break my serve to do that." And I was like, "The balls on this
Wow.
Oh,
goddamn
Oh
kid."
my
oh,
God.
and that's the
Yeah,
moment Will Ferrell
Yeah.
sobers up.
Yeah, absolutely. Will
that's it. I've
Ferrell
been
turns
skipping ever
into
since.
Andre Agassi with a
Why are we
return
not?
game.
We should be right. Why are we talking about this? This is another idea we have. We should be
Yeah,
writing
the kid
this.
Hmm.
and the kid. I think I broke the kid's serve during that game. I don't even think the kid is. It's not like I didn't break the kid's serve. I
So
mean, everything was broken for me.
why is
I
it
was
not
running in circles.
finished? Why is it 5-4?
We had no time. If you think
But
you're
you
dead,
weren't
Daryl,
playing deuces. I don't understand. You had all the time in the world.
it was an hour game. Still 5-4.
That's it? So you just stop after an hour?
They have to. The other people want to play. We have to fight them
This is
in order to play. I mean, I guess I could have tried to bully them, but it's not on
so
me.
let me ask you this. You upgraded your golf gear. You got new irons last year, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah. No, maybe you're.
Uh
Yes, I got a new
uh
driver,
you have a new driver. Yeah, this is
and
new.
a new putter.
You have a new putter, you have a new swing. What is your approach to tennis gear? Like, do you buy like top of the end,
He does buy
top
nice
of the line?
rackets. He buys
Really?
nice rackets.
Interesting.
Nice racket. Yeah, I have a nice racket. I have a Wilson Clash. I just got some
Okay.
new strings. Supposed to be better spin, but I'm suspect with them.
Interesting. And what is your approach to attire?
He puts them on
Mm.
cars mostly.
Well, it depends. See, I would do either. Sometimes I wear a tank top. Sometimes I'm
Okay.
shirtless.
Yeah.
Sometimes I come out.
Imagine a drunk, sweaty Monty, shirtless, playing a 12-year-old.
He's covered in limacol. Yeah.
Shut up! And yelling at the crowd. Yelling at
Shut
the.
up.
Shut up! You don't know what I go through.
Seriously, this is a Will Ferrell movie. How is this not a Will Ferrell movie already?
Yeah, no. Sometimes I get in that clubhouse because I have the launch codes to the clubhouse or whatever. I have the
Sure.
I have the code to get in the clubhouse. So sometimes they can't get me out. I stay in there,
I see.
stay in there all
Daryl,
hours.
Daryl message. Well, we should say before we continue, Gina's no longer with us.
Well, she's alive.
She's alive.
She's alive still,
She's
though.
gainfully
Yeah,
employed, but she's no longer going to be part of the podcast.
very sad day.
We
I almost got a little
It's too
teary when
bad.
you said it.
Yeah, it
Now
was
it's
a little.
real.
It is
Mm-hmm.
real. Yeah, a little
Well, maybe you
teary-eyed,
should
a
come back on
little.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she said
maybe.
might be back some from time to
Yeah,
time.
she's very busy. She's killing it at CBC. She's
She's very
doing
successful.
other podcasts. We love Gina a lot,
Yeah,
and
we're
we'll
gonna
miss
miss her
her.
very much. Good
Yeah.
thing is, she did say though, if her marriage doesn't work out, she's willing to have a contest where one of our listeners can go on a date with her at the keg match.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
something to think
That's
about for
Yeah,
the
huge.
future.
yeah. So Rob or Merv, uh,
Mhm.
or my mom. Uh, just stay tuned. We'll have that sweepstakes coming up.
We're planting seeds,
Yeah.
seeds for
Mm.
possible marital discourse.
So, what was your favorite Gina memory?
Oh boy. I mean, this is probably recency bias, but when she went to Jamaica and came back with no tan, and
Yeah,
we
that
called
was
her out
pretty
on that,
amazing. Yeah,
That was
that
pretty
was pretty
remarkable, actually. Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah.
That was great. That was really great.
yeah. I'm
She
gonna
took
miss
that
making
like a
fun of her
champ.
living in her Jeep.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, that was
yeah,
good when
that was a good
she
one.
was in the
Yeah,
Jeep.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Montgomery.
Hey, my personal favorite is when she ended one of the episodes with a piano version of "In the Arms of the Angels." I think it was for
Right.
a pet fundraiser,
Right.
and she belted that out.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, he
One
was
of
the
my
musical
favorite times.
director to assign her that
Yeah.
song was
The
brilliant.
Paul Schaefer of this podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, I would no, I would have to agree with Daryl. I liked her era of living in the Jeep. That was fun.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And I am pretty amazed she came back with no tan from Jamaica. That's unheard of.
We were pretty
Yeah.
lucky that she hit rock bottom like that. That was when she joined our podcast. She's
It's
like,
true, actually. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, listen,
But
everybody knows. Everyone on Lawrence knows. That's how you get the pretty women is when they're homeless in their cars. They're very malleable at that point. I'm like, hey, listen, is there any way I can interest you in some sumai on a stick? And they're like, yeah, you know what? I have been in this car for a while.
You
You
think
know,
living in your car, you'd have the ability to go get that,
sure.
you
Yeah.
know,
sure. Well, you can use, for all the homeless car people out there. Listen,
listening to
little
our
known
golf
tip.
podcast.
Listening to our golf podcast. You can use the glove box as a steamer on a hot day.
Oh, right. Really?
Yeah, you can make your own sumai in there.
Yeah. You might want to get out though. Really hot day. It's not good for you.
Hey, listen, if you're making sumai in a glove box, obviously times are a little bit tight.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Well, we'll miss Gina.
She'll
We'll
never
miss
know
Yeah.
we
having her
had this
on.
segment, which
No,
is the
she won't
sad part,
listen at
like,
all.
yeah.
She won't hear this, probably.
Well, we send it to her
We
on
should.
a
We
CD.
could clip it. Clip it
Put it on a CD, mail it to her.
It's back to
on a
back to the
mixtape.
yeah, the three of us,
Yeah.
which I think
Yes.
is a winning strategy, I would say.
Listen, we got
Yeah,
no other. Well, either that, all we have is the cuts.
yeah. The
Right.
cuts.
So we cut Gina.
Yeah. And you know what? She didn't deny it when I accused her of probably holding us back.
That's true, actually.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Now we're gonna soar. Now the people
Well,
were
this is
like,
a
"Oh, we're just waiting for
Woo!
them to shackle themselves away from GLP."
Yeah, people were
where's the
saying
spark heart?
it was too attractive for a golf podcast, is what people were saying.
Well, listen, I always said we started off with too much cargo.
Your point has always been that we should be running more lean than we have been.
Running lean 24/7, buddy.
Right.
Half a sumai once a day, and that's all you need. It was glove box sumai. Oh, you know what I had? You know what I want to give the Filipinos credit for?
Sure. Okay.
Um, the Filipinos from Lawrence all the way
Uh-huh.
to Wilson.
Okay.
Um, what do you call it? Those spring roll plantains they got going on.
Oh,
You've had one of those, Nick? Have you?
I would imagine I have, yes.
A spring roll.
I'm gonna check for
They
the
got
actual name. Keep
Okan,
talking.
Okan.
Keep
Okay,
keep
okay.
vamping.
Explain this.
plantains inside a spring roll or bananas. Could be bananas. They called it bananas, but I think it's plantains in a spring roll, and then honey on the outside of the spring roll.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
It's fucking great, man.
You
Remember
put a little
last time?
some peanut butter on that. That's a hell of a sandwich.
Oh, buddy, Jesus Christ, you went full white on that. No, peanut butter.
Yeah, why wouldn't you
Tyrone.
put peanut?
Well,
Tyrone.
you could.
His name's Monty.
It's called Tyrone.
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 Yeah.
Do they put condensed milk on that?
Do they put condensed milk on it?
No, is he mixing it up with halo halo?
Are you thinking of Hallo Hallo?
I don't know, but I'm just saying. Daryl said peanut butter. I think condensed milk.
I see. Okay.
Ask
I know
her
the.
about peanut butter if they've tried it with peanut butter.
Do they put peanut butter on any of that stuff?
No.
No, they don't.
The disgust in her voice.
Yeah.
That was a full. No, they don't do that. No, they don't. Okay, this is what I'm saying. I was like, Daryl, Jesus Christ.
You know,
Now,
look, my brother is now married to a Filipino lady,
Is that right?
and I should start to actually send these ideas to the Philippines.
Mm,
well, you got to start there first before it gets back here. They won't trust you. You got
it's
to tell
true.
them through an anonymous source. You're right. Tell them through a Filipino at the source.
Yeah.
Eventually, it gets back to Wilson. There's peanut butter on one of these things.
Look, if my brother's eating those in the Philippines, he
Yeah.
would love peanut butter on it. Trust me on that.
Absolutely.
So,
Well, listen. That a white man wants peanut butter on a thing in the Philippines does not surprise. Again, it comes back to the white man.
well, there's
Now, if
nothing
your
wrong with
brother
peanut
was a
butter.
Filipino man, I'll believe you. But uh,
You
oh,
would
what was I
believe
gonna
me
say?
that if my brother was a Filipino man, he would want peanut butter on it?
If he did, then I'd be like, okay, now he's getting to the bottom of something. But
Sure.
if it's a dislocated white man, then it's not. You know.
I think he's dislocated.
Dislocated.
Yeah.
Well,
His shoulders are fine.
It's a white man in a different country wanting peanut butter and something. Is what I'm saying. It's a.
Look,
I'm
I didn't say he wants peanut butter. I don't even know if he's ever eaten one of these. I'm just
Mm.
saying it sounds like you're talking about something deep fried with banana in it. You're
Mhm.
telling me you wouldn't put it
Yeah,
with peanut butter? Try it with peanut butter?
it's Tyrone.
If I see it, but if I saw you eating it, I probably would.
You
I
wouldn't
see.
punch it out of my face or anything like that.
No, no, I certainly I'd be very polite about it, but I'd be like, is there any way I could have a nibble off the back end of that thing, please?
I would be remiss to not bring this up, but like Daryl was working at the golf course he works at, which will continue to remain nameless, had an interesting experience with two singles that he put together. And we should absolutely talk about what happened because he sent us a text in our group text message and it was unbelievable.
Oh yeah, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. And by the way, one of them was playing today,
No
so
way.
good to see him again.
Amazing.
Didn't go as well, didn't. So yeah, I was a starter, and this guy comes up. He was a single, and didn't really pay attention to his name, and just put him like I'm like, well, you could play with these guys. It was actually two guys, but he introduced himself to the first one, the first guy, and he said, "Hi, I'm Tango." And the guy goes, "Hi, I'm Cash." And I went, "What the fuck did you guys just say?" I couldn't believe it. I just put together Tango and Cash. I put together one of the greatest movies from the 80s.
Yeah,
But Tango knew about it. Cash did not, because
Right.
if you're gonna Google Tango, all you're getting is a dance, right?
Right. Yeah,
There's so
yeah,
many
right.
different things you're gonna get for
Yeah,
Cash.
sure. Yeah, yeah.
But
Please and
yeah,
Cash is a Tango and Cash. Oh man, buddy, did they have like a big chase at the end of the round? And then
yeah. Yeah, yeah. One of them stole
did
the
did
Marshall cart, went for a run.
did Tango shoot the Marshall cart with a pistol and fucking cocaine come out?
I was
What?
starter, so I don't I'm not I don't know how all the details about how it turned out, but just a hell of a moment. I completely
It's
forgot. Now that you
incredible.
said that
That
Tango was
that
there
is a hell of a
today.
moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if
Man,
Tango's listening
insane.
to you, thanks for that moment, buddy. Good guy.
does
Good guy,
Scarborough
Tango.
never does Scarborough ever stop having amazing moments? I would argue no.
Oh, fruit flies on my beer.
Uh,
You know what?
go
The
ahead.
nightmare was at the nightmare was at the Lawrence Festival,
The
and I was trying to get
nightmare,
yeah, the nightmare.
The
not
night,
He's
the
the mayor of the
nightmare.
night.
the mayor, what's the mayor of the night?
The nightmare.
Thank you.
He's there. He's there. Something Thompson or whatever his name is. I dealt with him before on a couple
Did
issues.
you
I wanted
just
to
give
get.
us more information? What the fuck you mean by
Yeah.
nightmare?
He's the mayor of the night for real. Like do you like the night? As soon as the night happens, he's the mayor.
So once the regular mayor is done at 5 p.m.,
Mayor goes to
the
bed. The
nightmare
nightmare's in. Yeah, the
takes
nightmare's
over.
in.
Are
The
we in an
nightmare takes over.
MCU movie? What is happening right now?
I'm telling you, there's a nightmare, and he's the guy. I tried to get in touch with him. I was like, I got to talk to the nightmare, and they were like, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Um, because he's like an MP. He's a regular MP, but he's also the nightmare.
Yeah,
I
the
see.
nightmare on Elm Street, a way different movie. Just
Just talking about fixing fences and shit. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I don't know. Somebody should fix it. I would agree with you.
we got a broken water main. Call the nightmare.
You go to sleep, and the mayor's like, all right, we said we're going to fix the fucking sidewalk, but it's not to code. This is too close to the goddamn apartment building. How are we going to put this? And then you just go through 8 hours of bureaucracy. You wake up like,
It's
Jesus Christ.
it's
They told me I got to
9:30.
redo the.
It's 9:30 p.m. I haven't started yet.
They tell me I got to redo my reno. Go!
So,
What do you mean?
does
It's not
Toronto
to
have a
code.
nightmare? I don't understand. I've
Yeah,
never heard the term nightmare.
I dealt with him professionally before. Me and the nightmare sat down. We had a tete-a-tete. He won't come out until the sun goes down, and then you meet him out
Who's the
over by Larry on
nightmare?
Lawrence there.
Who's the nightmare of Toronto?
I think it's Michael Thompson.
Isn't that
Thompson is his first last name.
that's the nightmare of Scarborough? It's the same guy.
Right.
No. There's only Scarborough doesn't. They took away our
Right.
unit.
Yeah,
All
like
right.
this.
Sure.
They
Okay,
took
so
away our mayor.
I
Yeah,
thought every little, what are they called? The five boroughs? No.
yeah.
The
But Scarborough was a
six.
city, but they took it away from us.
Yeah.
Right.
We used to have our own board of education, although they didn't teach you anything. But we had a board of education, and
Right.
then we had pictures of the civic center, and then
Was there a night
um,
board?
no, everything. It's a multilingual in Scarborough, where it's night and day. But in the city of Toronto, it's too big, so you gotta have one guy for night, one guy for the day.
This
And
is
so
the
this is
first.
nightmare.
I never voted for the nightmare.
You don't vote for him. It's a shadow, literally a shadow government. He's in the shadows. He comes out when it's time, and in this case, he was out in the day because it was the Lawrence Festival. So, but I don't know. He could have been in a goddamn coffin in the back of the goddamn Winnebago there,
Sure.
because I never saw him. He could be resting until night. Whatever he does, I don't know. I don't want to speak for Mr. Thompson, but I don't feel like he's awake in the day.
I see.
But anyway, I couldn't get to him. There was like it seemed like I had to go through a lot of people. I was like, where's the nightmare?
Right.
But I
I
also
bet.
had like a couple of sticks of food in my hand, so maybe they didn't take me serious. And I was like, listen, I'm on Lawrence. Let me talk to the goddamn nightmare. And they're like, hey, they're like, listen, we don't know. And so anyway, I was rebuffed from speaking to the nightmare,
I
but
see.
but he was there. His people
Right.
were there.
Okay.
They come out in the day. He's got
That's
representative.
good.
He's
That's
got representatives in the day,
that's
but
good coverage. Sure. Yeah.
yeah, but at nighttime, that's when he goes into
Yeah.
action.
He flourishes. Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, you go out there anywhere in the city, punch a bartender, see if the nightmare is not there.
Yeah.
Take a swing at a bartender, see what happens.
Not an
Oh
endorsement
my
from this
God.
podcast.
This is an
Really?
article in Now Magazine from 2019. Toronto has a new mayor. Following the leads of San Francisco, Amsterdam, and London, Toronto appointed its first ever night mayor.
What the hell
And his
is
name
happening?
is Michael Thompson.
That's right,
Montgomery
baby.
Scott. Oh boy.
You want the news? You come to
Oh,
Lawrence.
my-
You talk to me. Me and the nightmare. The nightmare will be out shortly. Still light out.
Huh.
This is
Michael
unbelievable.
Thompson. Yeah.
Breaking news.
Wasn't he a first overall
Breaking
pick in
news,
the
we got a
NBA back in
nightmare.
like 82 or something? Michael Thompson.
Yeah, I don't know. I talked to Michael Thompson. So anyway, my dealings with him were not particularly fruitful, but that's why I wanted to get to the bottom of it when I saw
I
him.
see. Yeah, okay.
But in fairness, I was trying to do stuff in the day, and it was not really his purview.
Any
um,
golf, Montgomery, in the last week or so?
You've been playing golf every day.
Every day.
Um,
Okay.
Yeah, I played the kid. I had already played 36 holes. And I've been drinking all day. It was tough to beat the kid.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
tell the kid I can be sober anytime. He can't be. What's he doing? He's not even drunk.
I
How do
know.
you?
I messaged Monty the other day to see if he wanted to go golfing. He's like, "No, I got things to do."
Wow.
I'm still hurt. It's been a tough
Unbelievable.
I
week. The
think
whole Gina
Yeah.
saga and now
Gina.
this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I was playing the kid for real. What day
How
was
do
that anyway?
you?
There.
Let me ask you this though, Monty. How do you
Mhm.
handicap yourself at tennis?
He gets
What do
drunk.
you
That's
mean?
a hell of a handicap.
No, but I
It is
mean,
a
like, how
handicap.
do
It really
you
tires
like
you out.
if you're going into a tournament? How do you like say I'm this level or I'm that level? Like, I
That was my
legitimately
problem
don't
because,
understand.
well, there is apparently seven. You could be out of seven.
I see.
If you're a seven, you're saying you could play Alcaraz, the number one in the world,
I see. Okay. So
or
seven
you're
is
a
a pro,
pro, and
and you
then a
and you
six
rank
is essentially
yourself
a pro. I
at
rank myself a three because I'm like, I try to be conservative because I don't want to get my doors blown off. I never played these people before. I'm like, oh, maybe I could be a three and a half, but I'll just say three. But
okay.
I found out as it went that three is the lowest rating. Nobody
Oh,
rated themselves lower than a three.
interesting.
And so I'm like everybody. I don't know that I'm a three, but I know that everyone I beat the doors off damn sure isn't a three.
Right.
Like I would say you should be a one and a half or something.
Right.
I have a problem with Uber ratings as well. Because people don't seem to understand rating systems. If you get an average ride in an Uber, the guy didn't threaten you, you didn't threaten him, everything was cordial, he took you where you wanted to go,
Jesus.
no issue. Two and a half,
What if everything was cordial? No
cordial.
issue, but you shit yourself in there. What is that still a two and a half?
Well, I would give him a five since I'm like, shit, I did shit myself in there. He'd give me a one, I imagine, because he's like, well, the guy shit himself. Good questions, Daryl. I mean, from my point of view,
Thank
the
you.
guy was perfectly fine.
Now if that happens, can I call the nightmare if it's late at night? Can I?
Exactly.
There's only one man to call as the nightmare, but the Uber probably driver's going to be on the line with him. Being like, Purvis came in my car, took a dump in the goddamn car. What remedies do we have for this nightmare?
By the way, and
Uh,
Diane shared me with this with me today, my wife, about you, Monty.
what's that?
According to research, I don't have the exact number in my head. I was just trying to look it up, but I deleted the article. Um, People who play racket sports live longer than any other type of sport.
Interesting.
They at racket
Well,
sports play add something like 12 years onto your life. So Monty's gonna be the taste of Lawrence for the next 40,
400
45
years.
years.
Yeah,
You
we've
might
been at the Taste of Lawrence
outlive
since they
Mayor
started
Thompson.
Lawrence. Me and the Nightmare have been here since 1865. We've been drinking and playing racket sports since 1865, and that was they didn't even have you were just hitting it over trees. We didn't have the technology for nets.
So yeah,
Nets
we're
are
gonna
relatively
start
new.
playing. We've got rackets.
Buddy, the
Incredible.
tennis club is right next to you.
Yeah, Monty and I've been there a few times. You haven't been out in a while though.
Hmm.
Now that you're
Yeah.
four, I'm a little scared to play with you.
Oh, oh, buddy. Well, again, in fairness to actually all those players and tennis in general, and even me beating the kid last month pretty relatively easy. I think I beat him 8-2. There's still lots of things that happen in a game. It's not like as bad as all that. It's little things. It hinges on little things. And all of a sudden somebody like a few pivotal things and all of a sudden you're in kind of trouble or vice versa, right? So
Yeah.
it's surprising how convincingly you can beat somebody and it looks like on paper, but it's not as convincing as all that.
I'm sure we've covered this, but can you compare your golf game to your tennis game?
Uh, I would say I'm relatively good at tennis. I don't know that I would say the same about golf.
Interesting.
Um, I'm not many people have ever beaten me at tennis.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But I mean, I haven't played so many people, but I mean, if I would just play an average person, I'm going to beat them. Always have.
I see.
Always will.
Huh. Always will.
For at least 12.4 more years.
He's 12 for as long as the wheels come on. It's like even if I'm out there on a crutch, I was playing JP, our buddy. My leg was badly injured. I was still playing. He had no sympathy for me. I was limping around. I was like I was like a postal worker that had been bitten by a dog, and I was limping around and still managed to win some of those games. Some
Famously,
games
the
I lost
only
because I
type of
was
leg injury is the postal worker
Yeah.
who's been bit by a dog.
bit by a dog. Yeah, so it was a. So I think naturally I'm a little bit better at tennis.
I see.
As
Okay.
if I were to grade it, I'd say
Would you
so.
say better at tennis or better at hockey?
Ooh.
Tennis.
Hmm.
Wow.
Although
Now,
I'm really good at hockey because I played 20 seasons, 25 seasons.
let's
Right.
go
So I
back to
mean,
your long-held debate about how you could hit 32 home runs if you were to get thrown 100 pitches or something like that. What were
no,
the
no,
stats? What was
nobody
the
ever.
old argument?
I was completely reasonable. I said if you let me hit, I was going to say lead off, but not lead
A,
off
ma a
anywhere.
major league pitcher.
Um, yeah, I mean, in the major leagues, obviously you'd have to be forced to play me because nobody in their right mind would play me actually in the major leagues. And I'm older now, so I don't know if I could pull it off. But I said I will get 3 hits in the major leagues if you let me just take a regular at bat.
For the regular
In
season, for
how many
162
games?
games.
Yeah, like 550 at bats.
Yeah, I mean
Hmm.
that's reasonable. I mean,
That's what I thought. It's only a
but
man.
it's only a man. But
He's only a man throwing a ball.
now, if you were to play a full 5 set match, doesn't matter who wins the games,
Yeah.
you're playing 5 sets against no Djokovic back in, I mean,
Yeah.
like 5 years ago in his
Alcaraz,
absolute in his peak.
whatever. Yeah.
How many points do you think you're getting off them? And I'm not talking about unforced
Oh,
errors. I'm talking about you actually winning points.
oh, you're not talking about. I don't get unforced errors.
No, you just gotta, because that's just
Yeah.
them going, God, I'm bored, and hitting it into the net, right? Like
Oh well,
Super
when are you
passion.
gonna score a point?
I'll say this, Daryl. I think there is a good chance I will get no points. And that includes unforced errors.
Mm.
Because it would come down to an unforced error. Because I don't know, I my serve they will just shove it up my ass, and that's on my first serve. If I hit a good serve, they'll destroy me. If I have to hit a second serve, I don't even know. They might hit it into the net because they'd be so baffled by its nonsense. The second serve,
Do you
and then
have do you have like a standard first serve and then a standard second serve? Because tennis is not easy. Like I'm not great at racket sports besides
You're gonna
ping pong,
die.
tennis,
basically.
Oh,
tennis,
you are gonna
tennis is pretty
die.
pretty easy.
But
Yeah, yeah.
tennis, like you have a first serve, then a second serve.
Oh yeah, I have a good first serve.
Interesting.
Monty puts a lot of spin in the ball. He's not. You're not joking here. This guy can play a little tennis.
And in fairness, Daryl, I wasn't really even trying to score points on you. I was just hitting
No,
them. We
we're
were
just rallying.
just rallying. Yeah,
Interesting.
but I have a good first serve, but the second serve is really kind of garbage. Like if you want to talk
Mm.
about actually playing tennis, because
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get it in and it be like at a moderate pace. But I'm saying it would be honestly baffling to a pro. Maybe it's so slow and stupid they might hit it in the net, but
I
otherwise.
see.
So I'm saying service wise, I'm destroyed. I don't know if I could ever return one of their serves. I guess I could maybe, but then whatever I put back to them, they're going to shove that up my ass. It's like there'd never be a point where I'm not just getting destroyed, and the best thing I could do was just get it over the net where they would destroy it again.
Right.
With the
So
baseball
like,
hits, sorry, go ahead.
mhm.
With the baseball hits, are we
um,
talking out of the infield?
I'm talking frozen ropes. That's what I'm talking. Frozen ropes. You'd
How many
like to talk about
bases?
frozen ropes?
Do you think you can make? Do you think total bases can get you home? Can you get 4
I
total
was
bases?
joking with somebody. I was joking with somebody that I was probably first game I hit the cycle, and then somebody who very realistic said to me is like, I do not think it's possible you could get a triple. You know what?
That's that's fair.
That's, that is probably the most impossible thing I can do out there is get a triple. Um, I think I could hit. Honestly, I'm a good hitter. I mean, I was a good hitter. I guess I'm old now to be like, but I'm like, if for some reason Somebody was forced to play me in professional baseball for 550 at bats, and I wouldn't even want to take the field for fear of being killed
Sure.
um, by a baseball. Like I don't I can't. I wouldn't say I can play baseball at all. I'm just saying I can hit, and I'm like, if you give me 550 at bats, I should be able to get 3 hits just out of dumb luck. And you let me take batting practice. I get
I
to play
see.
with everybody.
Okay.
I get to hit.
Yeah.
I get to be on the team. So I'm saying a month in, I'm on the team. I'm in batting practice. I'm out there busting my hump. I'm gonna get 3 hits. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, if he's taking batting practice every day, there's no reason he can't get 3 hits.
I'm in there. I'm on the team. I'm on the bus.
It's really just about connection. That's all you're really worried
Yeah.
about.
But it could be an even stupid connection. I could be thinking I'm gonna hit it like a rope down the left field line, and then I hit it to the right field over the first baseman. I don't
Sure.
know
Yeah.
anything. I'm just looking to put it out there. What do you call it? Just cause some damage out there. Put a
Yeah.
ball in the somewhere.
In
Amazing.
fairness, he does have the classic Kirby Puckett body. So,
It's hitting triples. I'm gonna put it off the fence. Hit a triple. Puckett's running for a triple. But I didn't think that was so. See, I'm people are going on like I'm a lunatic, and I'm like, come on, man. 3 hits. I'm an able-bodied man. I can
I,
actually hit.
I remember it being higher. I feel like it was more like 10.
No, no, no. I never said anything like that. I but people always act like it's 10. I said 3 hits.
Mm.
I could get 3 hits in the major league season, and people are like, no, you're crazy. And I'm like, do you guys think it's an alien throwing the ball? Like, who is the person you think's throwing this fucking ball? Because if he's a man, if he's born of flesh and blood, you tell me I can't hit 3 times at this guy?
Man, that MLB team that lets Monty hit
Yeah.
every game, really going for that
Uh,
first overall draft pick, eh?
it's a high risk, high rewarded. Because the best thing is, I would be like, he's chasing 3 hits. He's made 100 errors.
You
He can't
you want Monty hitting in
feel
the
that
top
ball.
three so he gets as many at
He's
bats as possible.
he's a liability at short.
I short, buddy. If I played short, I would be knocked out 3 times in a season for sure from getting hit by the ball. Just like, oh, the short stops down again, and that would be again to play the whole season. I'd have to remain uninjured,
Of
also,
course. Yeah,
which
yeah.
is now
You'd have to
become
be a
quite a
DH. You
stretch.
can't be out in the field.
Yeah.
Like this
No,
is why
buddy.
It
Springer is
shouldn't be.
having the season of his life. He's not
Yeah.
going to get hurt playing
Absolutely.
DH.
Oh,
No,
buddy,
this is
legally, medically, I shouldn't be out in the field. For the love of God, I shouldn't be in the
sorry,
field.
this Mr. Umpire, this is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Our shortstop doesn't have a
Yeah.
note from the doctor. You can't play.
The shortstop's mom has insisted he does not play for his own safety. His mom and his wife have stopped fielding.
His blood pressure is way too high.
They're gonna bring me out to gurney to home plate to take it at bat every time. This guy, they can play the MASH theme as they bring me in and out of the game.
How many walks are you drawing?
As many as I can. I mean, well, that's if I'm trying to win, though. If I'm just trying to get hits, then maybe I'm swinging at balls. I don't even care.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, if you're going to be a real everyday player, you just can't be swinging at everything. They're just going to be throwing you
Well,
garbage all the time.
yeah, that's a good point. I got to show them. I can't let them bluff
You
me out
need some
like that.
plate discipline.
Yeah, I've been watching Joe Carter videos. I'm keeping swing for everything low and away for my whole life. Monty thinks he has 10 feet arms. I don't know, understand.
Pop him out, strike him out, Joe, as my father used to call him.
Joe was the most baffled by the goddamn low and outside.
The slider, man,
That-
that guy was in trouble.
I've never seen a guy. I saw a guy throw it right into his own dugout, and Joe swung. Just in between first and home plate. If you get it anywhere in between first and home plate, that Joe is swinging on that thing.
That time Randy Johnson hit the bird, Joe swung. It was unbelievable.
Joe swung. He was in the dugout. He hit him. He hit the water cooler. Yeah, so I'll have a lot of problems out there for sure, and the team will have a lot of problems because of it. But
Well, I also think you can't wear those glasses because the sheen from the Jumbotron is far too much, buddy.
oh, buddy, I was like, listen, I'm like, is that guy playing poker right now? What's even going on? No, I'm playing four hands of poker. Jesus Christ, I've been chasing the whole goddamn game. Well, but I honestly, when it comes to tennis, I don't know how I you guys, everybody in the audience, got to watch Andy Roddick go off on men's league tennis players because
Okay.
apparently 20% of men's league tennis players that are over 50 said they could win a game against a professional player, against
A
like I think
game.
like a game. And Andy Roddick is like, have these people lost their goddamn minds?
Yeah, right.
He's like, is 20% of men's league players have Alzheimer's? What in the fuck
Yeah,
are you?
yeah,
Andy Roddick was like, I was number one in the world. I can't win a game right now.
yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
was number one in the world. And the idea that you could beat an actual pro tennis player
Yeah,
is, but
right.
honestly, like you say, to actually win a point where you actually hit a point that they couldn't get,
Mm.
they hit it to you and you just stumped them with a shot. Uh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I'll tell
of
you something about
course.
that kid.
Sure.
That kid is mobile. Even hitting a shot against him where he never even gets a racket on it is relatively hard.
What if he gets taller the next time you face him?
I'm in big trouble. I'm gonna demand I'm gonna demand that this kid. I want to weigh in. How
Give him some cigarettes and stunt his growth?
oh God, I'm in borrowed time with this kid. I have to get him on drugs.
Yeah,
It's the only way I can keep him off my ass, for Christ's sake. Because I mean he's 12.
right.
When he's 15, what possible chance do I have? I mean, he took lessons from two. I was peeling potatoes when I was two. He didn't have no time for goddamn tennis. I was in a basement of fish and chips restaurant.
Developing your wrist though.
Relax.
That's good. That's good workout.
That's true.
That's true. No, no, you don't peel them. You put them in a potato peeler.
I
Oh,
see.
So it's mechanized. It's a big granite thing. Like you can put somebody's head in there if they owed you money or something. Put their foot in there. But it just grinds them like that in a kettle like thing,
how
and
many
then
how
you put them into
many
the chip.
how many goals are you scoring in an 82 game season? 84 now. They're going up to 84. How many goals are
Yeah.
you scoring in an 84 game season?
You make me play every game. I
Well,
get
you're
to
gonna
play.
play every baseball game. Why aren't you playing every hockey game?
Shoot. Like even as much as third line.
Yeah,
Um,
if you want to get 14 minutes a night, if you think you're up to 14 minutes a night in the NHL right now, I'm gonna give
I,
you I'm gonna give you the full
but
summer to get ready for the NHL season too.
I will.
How
I
about that?
will
We're
need
gonna
all
hire a
summer.
trainer.
Yes. Yeah. I need all summer. Uh, you got to be able to get 5 goals. I think.
5.
Yeah. Because see, this is a different animal too. Is that I'm not going to play any defense. I'm not going to try to stop anybody,
Sure.
and
Mhm.
I'm just going to try to weasel. I am good at weaseling around the net for pucks. Always
Mm,
been
mm,
natural garbage man.
I see.
So my game fits perfectly for the NHL in that I will not able to do anything but garbage man. So, but I am a natural born garbage man. I'll get in there and I'll pop it in, no
5
remorse.
goals. Okay.
I think so. But I mean, I will make it the team a disaster. I'll ruin that team season for sure. Just me, 14 minutes.
Why are they giving this guy 14 minutes a game? Could you imagine the bloggers just losing their mind?
Oh my God, the bloggers will be on fire because I will be unable to stop anyone, just surviving, just trying not to be killed, and then just going for that rebound. But I can get a rebound. I just get in there, weasel a rebound, fucking pot that. I mean, I'll have a goal dance.
You're way more realistic than that guy I used to work with. I think I told this on the podcast before, who said he could still score 40 goals in the NHL today.
Oh yeah,
He's
right.
like
It's the most
65
insane thing
years
I've
old.
ever heard.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
yeah.
he'd never scored a single goal in the NHL.
Yeah.
But he could
It's
still
so
score
insane.
40.
40.
40. Yeah.
And that's the crazy because the thing is like I'm obviously saying this with a caveat is like I'll ruin a team's season. I'll make them the number one
Sure.
pick. Um,
Even if you have 3 months to train?
well, I mean, do I have to play defense with these guys? I don't want to. And are they going to call hooking on me? If they don't call hooking, I can play because I will. I will just. I always.
I
I get that
I
hook
also I also
sensei.
like that you're going into the team saying you're not going to play defense. That's amazing.
Can't. I cannot stop people. I cannot skate with any of these guys. I'm like I have to. It's all sneak attacks. Like they have to forget I'm out
Mm.
there. Because if somebody's actually paying attention to me,
Yeah,
what am I going
right.
to do?
But yeah,
Play hockey with a guy? I'm like, I can't. It's just absurd to think you could ever skate with any of these people. But I do have that going for me is that I'm what do you call that when you're so when people have lapped you and you think you're ahead? I could do the reverse of that. You're so far behind you think you're
whoa,
leading.
whoa, 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 slow down.
People actually think they're leading when they're being lapped?
Well, it's the joke of like somebody's coming up behind you and like, oh, like I'm ahead, and like that's the guy who's in first, who's lapped you. But I'm like, I could do
I
the opposite
see.
to them. I'm so far behind, I'm in front. They don't even
I
know.
see.
They don't know where the game starts and begins because I'm so far
R-
behind.
Right.
So it's like I'm just coming in out of a mall skate and I'm just pot of gold because like, where did he even come from? It's like he wasn't even playing the like. Where is this guy on the ice? Because I'm not following the puck. I'm not following the game. I'm a man skating around with a stick.
I don't know why Gina left this podcast.
It's a good question.
Yeah, right?
Probably philosophical questions like this threw her for a loop sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm amazed. I want to go back to that Andy Roddick thing because these people who think they're can be competitive with people who are training every day with the best
Mm.
coaches and like special athletes are just at another level. That's insane.
Yeah, right.
You
It's
know?
not even that. It's that they're over 50.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, if you're 25 and a real tennis player, the guy who's good, maybe you could think somehow you could win a game. But if you're
Yeah.
50, you should have the wisdom to know you're shot.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you,
And
this
that's
is a
what
true story. I was starting the other day as a starter, and a car turned onto the golf course thinking the cart path was a road.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
happened twice, same day. Haven't seen it happen
Damn.
before. And I had to run to try to get their attention.
Oh
Whew,
my God.
I am a slow man. I was an
Oh,
okay
Jesus.
athlete as a kid.
Right.
Like I was a pretty speedy runner. Like my friends all ran track and I could keep up with them. And oh my God, I can't believe how slow I am as an old. It was embarrassing
Wow.
trying to run past golfers to get
Yeah, but
and
still you're
run is a generous word. I was
but
just
chasing down a moving car?
you're
well, I
chasing.
mean,
You're chasing down somebody who was trying to
I
drive a car
I had
onto
a
the golf
solid
path.
35-yard lead on them and I had to
Still.
run about 10 yards to get in front of them.
Damn.
But yeah, I'm so slow. So if you're in your 50s, come on.
Don't run.
Well, unless you're like the greatest tennis player that you've ever like the club champion man. Who could think that they're going to beat like Alcaraz in a game?
Right.
Like it's going to be 1-0
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
against
right.
Alcaraz somehow?
Right. Yeah.
I'm like, ah, he wasn't warm, so I managed to take a game off him. Well, like, are you insane?
A sober Alcaraz.
Yeah. See, if I could get him out for drinks, if I could get him to live, if I could get him to hang out with me for a week, maybe I could draw him into deep water. And I'm like, Alcaraz is blind drunk right
Alcatraz.
now. Alcatraz. Listen, me and Alcatraz are doing the best.
You could take him for wings on the Danforth near your place.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Me and if I get Alcaraz out on Lawrence for a while, and then we get him over to the tennis club, and we're like, listen, Alcaraz has been on Lawrence for like 3 days. And I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, Alcaraz has lost it.
Do you
But
ever
that,
like
but that
I remember when I was young and I'd be drunk and I'm like trying to run home just because I don't want to be home too late.
Mm,
God, when you're drunk and you're trying to run, can you
not
make it
good.
10 feet before you're like, that's too much?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
so
yeah,
tired.
yeah.
I've never done. People would play hockey drunk, and I thought they were nuts.
Yeah.
I
Right.
remember I played with one guy. He was banging on the boards. He was like drunk, and I I mean he didn't play well, but I mean I salute him for just even be out there. I'm like just to be that drunk and play a men's league hockey game is um
Crazy thing is that guy scored 10 goals in the NHL last year.
Absolutely. Yeah. For the
Yeah,
Las Vegas Golden Knights.
that I swear to God, though, that is a sport where you could actually score a goal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
If you could kind of skate and like, because again, if you're just lurking around out there, as long as
Yeah,
no one
if
kills
you
you.
stay by the crease, a puck's going to
Mm,
bounce to you at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah, sure.
yeah, yeah. You like I swear to God, I scored like quite a few goals when I was a kid, and all I did was rebounds, really,
Right.
mostly, or a puck that's relatively close to the net, you get to shoot it in, or sometimes I rifle at top corner where they keep the peanut butter.
Which they put on those Filipino treats.
I said
And
big up
we
to the
pulled it
Filipino
back.
treats.
Yeah, we pulled it back. Big up to Tehran. Thank you everyone for listening to episode 2 of season 8 of Where's That Bar Cart? I think we covered an immense amount of ground. Montgomery Scott, good luck in your
Oh,
tennis.
thank you. I got an uphill battle, but I'm ready for this kid. I'm not going to drink.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah,
When is the next installment?
I know. Sometime this week, I think.
Okay.
We don't have long. There's the clock's ticking down. It's a little bit like Running Man, the
Is
movie
there
with Arnold
another
Schwarzenegger.
gift card in your future if you win?
Oh, I need 2 games for the gift card.
Wow.
I
Okay.
got to beat him and a guy who beat the kid. I got these 2 people
Daryl,
lined up.
Best of luck with all the starting, marshaling that you're
Oh,
doing.
thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You keep him marshalling, baby.
I don't know.
Keep on marshalling, baby.
Gina, we love you.
We miss you already.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Gina, you're the best. We're missing you.
Rest
We'll
in
see
peace.
you. Yeah. R.I.P. We'll see you all next week.
Oh, always rest in peace. Yes.
Yeah. That's it.
God bless you all and have mercy on your souls.
Jim Jones. He looks like Jim Jones right there saying that.
Well, the tradesman's entrance. Now, it doesn't count as the tradesman's entrance if it goes in the side. Only if it goes in the back.
She can hit it, although it looks like it's strongly uphill, it's really